We're going to show you how we're helping insulation and spray foam installation contractors get an extra 15 to 60 leads per month per Google listing, guys. So if you have multiple Google listings, we're talking 100, 200 leads per month, and leads that convert. Unlike Facebook, where people are going and looking at baby photos and wedding photos, and then they're like, oh, get my installation done, right? It doesn't really make that much sense. Google Ads, Home Advisor, Yelp, all that stuff has its time and place, and even Facebook, guys. But the Google listing is where the consistency, that revenue growth, you're like, hey, we know on average we're getting an extra 30, 40 leads per month, and leads that convert, right? It's going to help with hiring, right? This is where we like to live at. This is where all the money is being made. This is where our big focus is at. And then, hey, we're dominating this area. We're going to expand out. More power to you guys, and let's go ahead and do it. But man, we need to dominate this. We can't let anything off the table. And this is not an everybody wins situation, guys. This is a one or two companies win. They get all the business and nobody else gets any, right? And that's the way we like to play. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. All right, so we typed in installation contractors near me, right? High buyer intent. Someone types that in, they're gonna get some installation done with you or somebody else. Spray foam installation Denver, attic crawl space installation. We got a lot of just spray foam installation contractors. But you guys can see we got Google Ads up on top. So Google Ads are great. Boom, we're buying our way to the top. But a lot of people are gonna skip that. Like I never click on these ads. They cost a lot too. The ads are always going up. And again, it can be good. And hey, why not have the Google ad spot and this spot? But if I'm gonna put my time and energy into something, and my money into something, it is going to be to get this Google listing on top, because this is where 90% of the phone calls are coming in right here. And you guys can see, man, it looks good. Hey, look at these reviews. Local business. This is what I want done. I want someone to come out, give me a quote, and get the business done. It's just kind of common sense. And then we go down here to more businesses. There are 100, businesses that want, to get that bid here. But guess what? Only 3 people are really going to get it. And a lot of times, it's, these top 2. Then we got Home Advisor and Yelp. How many people paid for Home Advisor and Yelp? Pretty much everyone I know. And, they're just getting their leads from Google. They're just, doing SEO, paying for Google Ads, and then selling that off. Why not do it yourself? And you're going to get even more and better leads here, because they're just getting sloppy seconds anyway. All right, so spray foam, and then so let's go ahead. Let's look at some examples, and let's say how do we get up to that top 3, and how do we stay there as well. So I'm going to take Innovative Installation Solutions, a company that we have out here in Chicago. They didn't even have a Google listing. All right, this is February 8th. This is a year ago. You guys can see this red. This means, we're not even in the top 20. You guys see there's a 20 there? And then we got over here, you got 11s, 8s, 9s. That's showing us where we're ranking at in this map pack, right? Because the way Google works is, if I'm searching right here, I'm in Denver, but if I just go 100 yards, I could get completely different results. Because what Google's trying to do is, who's the most relevant company to me in the area that I'm searching, right? We want to make sure that company services this area, right? So we need to tell Google all these things. We need to make sure our services areas are filled out. We need to make sure we have sometimes like location pages on our photo. We need to have photos that say, like, let's say I want to go to Elgin. I got to tell Google that I'm an installation contractor that services Elgin. If they don't know that, they ain't going to show us, right? So all these strategies, we got to make sure we're getting reviews. But you guys can see May 23rd, all of a sudden, boom, we're starting to get phone calls. We're in the top 3. If we're in the top 3, we're starting to get phone calls. Not a crazy amount, because we're not covering a huge area, right? This is just one keyword too. And then you guys see yellow and red, but boom, look at this, 10 months ago, January 25th. All right, now we're number 1 in the area, right? Still yellow over here. And then right here, more important, we're staying here. 2 weeks ago, you want to get there, because we came in and we knocked other people out. So it is important that we gotta keep the foot on the gas. We gotta keep the foot on the gas, because otherwise other people can come and knock us out, just like what we did. It's not an everyone win situation. Just a couple people are getting business and nobody else is getting it. All right. And then we come over here. I want to show you guys a more in-depth innovative installation, spray foam installation near me. Now we can look at their competitors, where they're at. 41 reviews. They got 300, 100, 169. So reviews are really important. We need to be consistently getting reviews and responding to them. But again, it's not everything. We need photos. We need to be making posts. one a month, one a week. Guys, it's more about consistency, making sure we're staying consistent, responding to reviews, adding all that, making sure our Google business profile is optimized, adding stuff to our website, adding backlinks, adding, we want to get referrals from other websites, but easy stuff that you guys can do: reviews, adding photos, making posts. Boom, just start there, right? You're going to see huge difference. And then I want to show you a company here out in Philadelphia. You got 640 calls this year. First, the 14th here, 640 phone calls, 47 this month. This is during the holidays. This is the toughest time of the year. We still get tons of calls. And then this is just the form submissions in the last 30 days. Old attic installation, need a quote. And then if we come up here, you guys can see this is from the Google business profile. And like a lot of people just need to see it. How many people are typing in spray foam installation? A ridiculous amount. And then we're ranking for installation and foam installation, because we want to rank for installation contractor if we are just a spray foam guy, because some of those guys do want spray foam. So we need to show up for as much as we can here. But guys, high quality leads that convert, that is the main goal here. That is what we're doing. We're in some of the hardest cities in the country. So can we do it for you? We're in North and South. Yeah, absolutely, we can do it for you. We have other videos on how you guys can do it yourself if you're a DIYer. But 100% guaranteed results, guys. We will get you to the top. We will make you more money, 100% guaranteed. It's not even a question about it, because we've done it before in so many big cities. All right, guys, take care.